Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we usually do videos on homesteading, off-grid living, and we're converting a barn into a barnuminium, and also do product reviews. Right here's my Nissan Titan 2024 Nissan Titan Pro 4X XD. And last week I did a product review on something called Meguiar's hyper dressing. I did all the floor mats, and today we're going to do the tires. And if you watch all the way to the end, you'll get to see what the floor mats look like a week later. This is the channel where I don't wear a shirt because it's way too hot. And if you guys watched the other video, I'll put a little photo right here. I'll try to link it up at the end where I showed you this hyper dressing that I was using on the floor mats in here. Because if you have this floor mats and you just keep washing them, and they just look beat up, well, they look really awesome after a week. So one of the things I want to show you though is the Nissan Titan, because even though we do videos on homesteading, off-grid living, all this other kind of stuff, converting a barn into a barnuminium, the most watched videos are on the Nissan Titan. Guys usually watch the channel. You can see we're not on our homestead in Virginia. I came up to Maryland to see my mom for 4th of July, and we brought the baby, which is super cool. So here is the Nissan Titan Pro 4X XD. One of the reasons I got it is because it has a V8, and I think the front of her looks really good right there. I mean, come on, look how boss that is. And here's the thing, on the way up here I wanted to wash her, but the brush was broke at the, you know, the little auto self-service place to wash your trucks. So I just rinsed her off with soap and water, high pressure rinse, and look, she still looks pretty good. All right, there you go. What I like about this color, Baja Storm, is that when it's dirty, she still looks good. I mean, you can't even tell that, you know, I didn't really wash her well. Inside, let's take a look-see. Here's the cockpit. Beautiful. One of the things I don't like about it, here you go, I wanted to tell you right now, and I already did a review on this. This back door doesn't open up all the way. It stops right here, which makes no sense. Most trucks will go right here and give you 90 degrees, so I can get the baby, the seat in here and out easier. Because of that, I scratched up against this and scratched the fake leather, you know. But let's go over here and look at the other side, and then we'll talk about this hyper dressing by Meguiar's. A lot of space back here. This is a family truck now, you know, and it's also a work truck in the back. But people sure do love the Nissan Titans. My wife and I never see these trucks anywhere. We'll see the Frontiers. On our way up here, I've had this truck for almost a year, we finally saw the exact same truck on the interstate. We beeped and we waved at them. We're like so excited, you know. But let's get into the hyper dressing for these tires. So I pre-made a jar, a mason jar of this Meguiar's hyper dressing, and I did a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm gonna show you a little video of me doing that right now, and I'll show you all, you know, the package and everything. And this is what the tires look like before. You know, they're not that bad, but that is as clean as they get, no matter how much you clean them. Let's go over here and look at this one. And then we'll do a before and an after. So let me take a photo of this. All right, so I put a towel down because I don't want to mess up Mr. Frank's driveway. I don't know what this stuff does to concrete, but they say just put it on and then just let it dry.
Should you be wearing gloves?
Nope. I am a registered nurse. I used to deal with a lot of nasty stuff. This is nothing. Come on, man. But like I said, if you watch to the end, I'm going to show you what the floor mats look like from a week ago. What do you think the floor mats still look like a week later, babe?
Well, I saw them after you did the job, and they were looking fresh. And when Mr. Frank got in the truck, he said, "Oh, it still has a new car smell."
I was telling him I like the smell.
Yeah.
It's like some people don't like that new car smell.
No, so I'm really sensitive to scents. You know, I really don't like fake fragrances, and this didn't bother me at all. So I would say it was rather pleasant and mild, generally mild.
I almost says it has a bubblegum smell, but it could be just me. But yeah, so I'll show you doing this one. You don't have to watch me do all three. But you can see I just kind of put a liberal amount on there, and then we'll just like let it do its thing.
I see that you dripped some on the hubcap. Is that okay? Do you wipe it off? What's the process there?
Baby, come on now. What do you think I'm gonna do?
You gonna wipe it?
I'm gonna wipe it.
I don't know if it shines it up too. I'm not sure what surfaces this works
on. Like
on.
rubber type thing.
Okay.
This is kind of like restoring anything that is rubber on your truck.
Got it.
Or plastic.
Okay.
The tires are done. We'll give it a few minutes to dry. And now, you know, I was cleaning the rims with this, and I'm just going around and basically just kind of lightly touching up some of the plastics. I already did this mirror and it looked pretty good. You know, we can do any kind of trim like this. I did the front already. I did this already, but let's just hit it again just to beef it up a little bit. Oh man. Guys, you know how it is when you got your truck or your vehicle, and this one I haven't done yet. Let's beef it up a little. You know, you just like to keep it clean, and when it's clean, you just feel good. You know, look at this whole bumper. Let's just get this plastic one. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. There we go. Got plastic on the back of this guy. Oh boy. Nissan Titan Pro 4 XXD, baby. Let's see what this guy does here. Just clean it up a little bit. Look at that. See the other one. Like, I'm not saturating this. This is just the rag I use to clean up, like I said, the rims. Gotta get under there a little bit. Get this guy. A little dirty looking. And I really didn't like scrub these tires. You should really clean the tires well. How are they looking over here? Still drying. We'll go over and just do this last little mud flap. A little dry and beat up, huh? Shine. You know, back in the day when I was younger, what's that stuff called? Just Armor All, or little wipes and stuff. That was the big thing. So I said if you stay to the end, I'll show you what those floor mats look like. Look, a great way to support this channel, because we're completely off-grid. We're in the middle of nowhere, close to nothing in Virginia, and we love it. 32 acres in the middle of 3 national forests. Like I said, we do videos on off-grid living, homesteading. We do mountain bike riding. The channel's called Homestead Overland Virginia, because eventually we're going to turn, her name's Tiny, into an overland rig. We got to finish the barn first. We got a baby here right now, so we got some priorities. But a great way to support us is subscribe, hit the bell for notification. We come out with videos all the time. Leave a thumbs up, a little comment, share our videos, watch it all the way to the end. I teased you a little bit so you'd watch it all the way to the end so you can see these floor mats, because we're trying to monetize this channel. I'm a registered nurse. There's no jobs 2 hours away. One of the ways we can make a little bit of nickel is by doing product reviews. So let's check out those floor mats that I did a week ago. This is what they look like before. And then let's check them out now. Let's check out those floor mats a week later. Here we go. I don't think they look too bad. That's pretty good. Let's check out the other side. Now let's check out those tires. Here we are an hour later after letting it dry. I see a little bit in the sunshine. Sorry I got her in the shade. Here it is with the sun hitting on her. She looks pretty good. Oh. Those are some good looking wheels too on this truck. If you guys have a product you want me to review, our email is homesteadoverlandvirginia@gmail.com. or you can just hit me up in the comment section. We just had a baby girl, and we're going to start doing product reviews on baby products. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. But I'm coming home. I'm coming.
Hey, Vinny.
I'm coming home. I'm coming. Homestead Overland, Virginia.